What's going on, everybody? The ones that's peeping in the bushes. Hey, Trigger, Tim, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, D Slay, how you doing, sweetheart? What's going on? Mason, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody had a great one. Summer. Yeah, hey, what's going on? This late night. This something real quick, y'all. Doing good, I pray. You are. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Hey Lee, how you doing? Walden. Y'all know I'm in my room on drinking on me a drink. Hi Jones, how you doing? Drinking on my Smirnoff, sitting in my bed on the phone. So I'm gonna try to attempt to see these little words on this phone. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick, you guys, because there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I am armored up, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for whatever they trying to throw my way, okay? Because I'm one of them real ones. I'm one of them real ones, and I don't deal with fake ass people, and I don't deal with the demonic spirits. I don't. So, I'm well, thank you. Oh, that's good. That's good. We, Rob, and support. We will not be intimidated. Free, Don Russell. Yes, 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 Minecraft. Because, a lot of people are speaking, and, speak however you want to speak. And I look at this like, because I've been getting phone calls like ever since this happened. Just like bullshit phone calls, and then people like, how you feel about Don Russell now? That was your boy. And you know what? He still is, okay? He still is. Cause I'm not one of them fake ones. Hey, Lil Matt, Shabazz said as well was behind the fake account. Yeah, she was behind those fake accounts. She was. And a lot of people, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, it's mind blowing to me. We sit here and we're fighting for Robert, and we're looking at these indictments and these charges and these indictments, and we're like, oh, that's some bull crap. That's a lie. That's fake. That's not true. Let him have his due process. But the minute these charges hit Russell, then everybody's saying that he's hey Arlene, he's guilty, he's wrong, he did something wrong. And that's the same way it went down with the surviving lies. People jump to conclusions. They didn't do their research. And you got you just have to look at it. You have to look at all this stuff that's going down, who's behind it, why, and things like that. So it's just like having common sense. You have to just have common sense on things. And I've been looking at listening to some of the people, looking at their little reactions. Hi, McDime, how you doing? Angie, how you doing? Yeah, Angie, yeah. Oh, that's McDime. I'm gonna try not to look at chat, y'all, cause I get distracted. Cause I'm sipping. Hey, Mr. J, what's going on? And I'm just looking and checking out everything, and I'm looking at people of color, just celebrating. Like, what the hell? Just celebrating, you know, our black men being, shackled, just celebrating. And with the help of our black people, we got like, you know, one being charged. I say one that I know. Done charges were written up in March and the rest was done in August. Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you guys. It's like there's a lot of stuff that I just can't say. Like I always tell you guys, a lot of things are not for social media. But I just want to correct people on saying that the cease and desist, it wasn't written by Dunn. It was written by an attorney. It was his attorney. It was Robert's attorney, not the attorneys he has now. But it was a cease and desist, and I'm just trying to see what was wrong with that. And it was sent to the production of Lifetime. Okay, and it was uh motion, I'll just say, documents written up from the attorney, and then they had a package put together, Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Okay, and so rightfully so, if somebody is trying to damage your name and you just trying to prove you're innocent and you're trying to let Lifetime know you guys have not did your research, you guys are just going by hearsay. This is my side of the story, this is my evidence showing you um, about people that you're trying to put in your documentary. And so you tell me what was so wrong with that? What was so intimidating about that? That's where I put a lie out. Their story is going to. He wasn't arrested. Technically, they just processed him, gave him a bond. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying, you know, he didn't flee. He went there to, because the paperwork that was put out was a warrant for arrest. So once you hear that you got a warrant for your arrest, you can either try to hide or you can either, you know, go and turn yourself in, So he had already told everyone about that. I know I was the one that had the information. Like I still have the information, and it's not. And if you pay attention, you guys, because I think you guys really don't know. You don't have all the information in front of you. So I'm looking at this here as another distraction from the prosecutors and their minions, just like the minions on YouTube and their leader, is they're putting things in there, but they're not putting it in there correctly. So they're putting it in there as, you know, Don did it. And that Don sent naked pictures to Lifetime. Why would he send naked pictures to Lifetime? It wasn't a naked picture sent to, Lifetime. And I'm listening and looking at people, saying, "Hey, he messed up. He hurt Robert. He did wrong." And I'm sitting back and I'm looking. I'm like, "Wait a minute. Do y'all know the difference here? Do y'all know the difference between who's hurting who? Who he's not on YouTube collecting information saying that he's for Robert, and he's on YouTube every day, all day, collecting information, screen recording videos, um, chopping, screwing the videos, and sending them to the prosecutor when he's saying that he is for Robert to hurt him more. Don Russell's not doing that. Yes, a big ass distraction. That's a big ass distraction. And I'm like this here. I'm just 100. I'm really 100. Like, yes, him. I'm going to fight for him as well. I'm going to fight for him just like I'm fighting for Robert, because everything that these prosecutors are doing, and things will need to be done. We need to go to the higher power of the law and have them to do some investigating. Because if you pay attention, why in the hell they accepting snapshots now of text messages? I gave y'all example how people can go in and make something look like it's you, but it's really not, with text messages and everything. With technology today, any and everybody can do things, So the thing is, you get this last year, when this, now they went from a bomb threat, now it's a gun threat. You went from bomb threat to a gun threat. You took Don's devices. You checked all this stuff out way when the month of the bomb threat or gun threat they claim. You get all his devices. You just turn his devices back over to him this year, and then all of a sudden, boom! When it's time to go to the Court of Appeal to fight the overturn of Judge Ann, y'all wake up. Something a year ago is just now hitting the time when Robert's defense team is going to fight for the appeal to be overturned from Judge Ann for his release, so he can, work with his defense team for his upcoming trial. You have to, they can doc text, shaking my head, that's full. Yeah, no proof. And see what I'm saying? They said screen a screenshot of text messages. So tell me, when did the feds and anybody in law and the higher power of the law, accept the screenshots? They normally subpoena the phone companies and get information through that, you know? And so when you have people that saying that they related to him, um, are friends with him, been knowing him for a long time, and a friend, no matter how you hate the other friend, you're gonna look out for the best of the friend that you say you both care about, you both down for, you fighting for, and you're gonna leave that fuckery alone, right? You gonna leave that alone. Like, I'm working on trying to help get my friend, my buddy, my relative out of this mess. And the person I got beef with, I'll take care of them later. I'll take care of them later. So if people calling me and asking me, "Hi, Vat, how you doing?" And whoever I Miss Summer, how you doing? Mom, what's going on? Lawanda, y'all, because I'm trying not to look, because I know when I get distracted, honey, because I'm just talking off the top of my head. I'm just speaking from the heart, you know. So, hi, Lemon, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, all fine. So when you have somebody collecting, you got them collecting more of information to give to the prosecutors to hurt their friend, their buddy, their relative, then collecting all this information they claim they know on these alleged accusers to try to help debunk the lies. You have to look at it, you guys. And then for you to have the higher power of the law to come in and accept crap, from these criminals. These criminals run around here giving you information, what they got to deal with y'all feds or something. Is there a deal going on? Y'all help us get all this information together and bring as many people on so we can create an enterprise. Cause it's just him right now. We need more we need more people. But how you gonna involve Russell in something and he wasn't nowhere around all these alleged charges were when Russell wasn't around. And so I'm doing a video. I'm gonna drop it because I want to break this down to you guys. Even with the fire, even with the money, these people is throwing stuff out there and it's not making any sense. Because you know why? The majority of the United States is not looking into this, investigating this, knowing what's going on YouTube, you know, reading this stuff. The main thing that they look at is mainstream media. Honestly, I don't think Dunn did nothing wrong. That was back in 2008. He tried to stop the fake documentary. Yeah, you know what? It's and see, that's what I'm looking at. And I just wish people think for themselves because I just look at them just like I call it bar hopping, but channel hopping. When this person says something, oh yeah, you right. F him. F him. He the one got him in. And he wrong for that. He wrong for that. Well, I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell wrong with these people? I hope they won't be no potential jurors. I'm like, this can be his potential jurors. It's just like y'all confused here, but you're not trying to think for yourselves and listen and do your research and things like that. You just go by what somebody say and you run with it. You run with it. Hi, Big Red, Tiffany, Hill, and hi Paula, how you doing? Yeah, free them now. And people just run with stuff. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, I just saw you on this channel. You're like, yeah, let him go. Free Don. He a friend. Then you go on that channel. No, he wasn't no friend. He was wrong for that because he should have did it that way. Oh, you right. You right. That was wrong. That was wrong. He did wrong. That was effed up. That was effed up. You know what I mean? Do your own homework. Like always when I put stuff out there, what did I tell y'all? So I'm just throwing it out there to y'all. Go and do your homework. If you don't have to take my word. Go and do your homework. And trying to throw me in something, I'm prepared. Throw me in it. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. Hey, Renee, I don't have like nothing to hide at all. I'm gonna still fight. Now I got extra person to fight for because I see innocence here. I see the tears. I see the hurt. I see the anger. I see him intervening and trying to block somebody from bringing some distractions in there. And he saw something that wasn't looking right. He can smell a rat. He tried to intervene. Then somebody said, well, um, he should have been, if he was a friend, he should have been on him. A friend gonna tell a person something that they don't want to hear. Did he not say kick them girls to the curb and get their ass up out of there? Did he not tell what's her name? Jasmine to get the fuck on. I'll give you $100. This stuff don't look good. And she look young. It don't look right. It look like a setup. And he argued with Robert about that. Robert loved his fans. Of course, she was behind the Patriot account. I told you guys that soon when it came up and somebody said that Joy was telling on Robert, and when I read Mr. Kelly, I said it's several people said Mr. Kelly, and I know it's not Joy. So who's dealing with messing with people's phones up in there? You know. I just let me just start saying Jane Doe. Jane Doe number 4 was in the condo. She was around Joy. She was around Robert. She was around whoever else. And I'm pretty sure everybody in there together. Oh, what's your password? Let me do this and do that. Let me check this for you. Let me check that. She probably got all his hey progressive, Miss Walker. And I'm pretty sure she had Joy's password. She got Robert password. Look at Robert now. His driver license, social security number, and everything else is flowing around the internet right now. But that's a crime. Do you see anybody running around trying to stop that? Do you see the feds trying to stop that? But they accept a screenshot of a text message from someone just so they can get any kind of damn charges on this man. And it's a shame. You know what I mean? So we have somebody that got, people passwords and their information and using it to her advantage. Joy came on. She had to. I guess she didn't have no choice but to come on her Twitter because she was furious after that fight, and she was showing that her information was stolen. Somebody went in and changed her password. How can we get information out to the media and other platforms of this don't care to hear about it? But honey, you see how hard it is. You see how hard it is. I'm gonna tell you, it's really hard because you got the friend that they saying that's not a friend now because he's being charged with something, and it's bigger than what y'all really thinking it is. They're trying to stop something here. They were trying to stop something big, and that's all I can tell you on that. I have most research to do. More research. You have more research to do, y'all. Do your research. Everybody do your research. The server was pushed the issue to trying to get done locked up. Shaking my head. They've been calling on that man for over a year now. Which okay, pay attention. Just pay attention. You have to pay attention. Like I don't, I do my research. I try not to pay attention to the effery here, but now I'd have to, you know, and they accepting everything. So now they're trying to say Robert sent someone to burn down his car. But I'm gonna do a video and let you hear from the horse's mouth because that's gonna be the title. Straight from the horse's mouth. You have this man, and I know y'all know who I'm talking about. You have this man that's threatening a side piece. I'm gonna call her a side piece, a side chick, you know. And he belittled her, called her all out of her name. Now I call this what the feds are trying to say Don Russell did. So this guy goes on his social media, you know, um page and threaten this female. I'm waiting on part 2. Put it out there if you want to. Put it out there because I got text messages and I got this and I got that. So you are threatening, you telling her to shut up or I'm going to intimidate you by putting information out there. Now they got the people that's sending this information to the feds doing the same thing that they're trying to accuse Dunn of doing, you know? Nobody knows where she stayed. And see, that's what I'm saying. You have this, okay. And that's why I'm trying to break it down because I'm working on this video. I'm breaking it down. You have this guy that was furious with this lady that went on social media, and she played a recording of the two of them. This man is furious because he's married with a family. So he go on a rant and he threatened her, call her retarded and different things like that. He said, I know your cousin, and I'm gonna let your cousin know that you trying to put rape charges on him. You telling people that he raped you, your own cousin. So it seems like to me, good night, Hill. Seems like to me that those charges, I mean, that this beef is not doesn't have anything to do with the situation with Robert or anything like that with these two people. It seems like to me, and I'll just say my opinion and allege that this woman is it's retaliation. The cousin might be mad because this man put it out that he molested his own cousin or raped his own cousin on social media, or the cousin can be upset because he's trying to make the family look bad and threaten his cousin. So that's the beef of its own. That's a beef all on its own. High trial and error. APZ on the YouTube. How you doing? That's a whole different situation. There's some two people or three people got going on. And then have the feds checked it out. You're dealing with a man that was a big dope dealer, he claimed to be back in the days, on this smooth criminal. Who knows who's after him? You know what I mean? Who knows if he went in and tried to, do a scam dope deal or something. Who knows? But tell me, who know anything about a rental car and a rental home? You're in a rental car and a rental home. And then the prosecutors can't get the indictment right. The DA, they can't even get it right. Wasn't it a car? Now it's an SUV. So it's like common sense. I'll be glad when I am too. I'm going on a no name island. You hear me? A no name island. Okay? As had the spirit as always, yeah. And people, they're trying to throw the telephone is me, April Grant. I just changed. Oh, hey, April. Child, I'm telling y'all change these screen names like whatever, honey. That's why I'm like, honey, these screen names, honey. Or who knows? So you can't throw that on him because for one, when that like real like feds that's really trying to do their work, they're gonna look into, okay, let's look into the father because we can't just put this off on Robert. Let's look into the father because I'm hearing he got a background out of this world. Let's look into him a little bit. Ask yourself, why the hell is we accepting information from these damn YouTubers and these IG people with sending us, chopped and screwed videos? Let's dig a little deeper. So the feds are not doing their job right. Okay, they accept any and everything just for a conviction of one man, and people need to talk about that as well. How long this been going on? We have a pandemic. We have people dying like crazy. We have people that's unemployed and need money, and you're using taxpayers' money just to for a win. You're willing to arrest people for no reason for a win. How you doing, T Lazy? Did I speak vet? Are you willing to do this for a win? Innocent people? Now they trying to bring innocent people in. I'm included. I'm ready though. I'm ready. Okay? I only can tell my truth, okay? I only can tell my truth. And they'll probably be like, get this talking motherfucker out of here, because we don't want to hear what she's telling us. Cause I'm it's gonna be some stuff said, okay? So, and it's basically, just like, his attorney said, Greenberg, let's squeeze him and let's see what we can squeeze out of him, see what he know. Cause they telling, we got the YouTuber that told us that he got all the information on people. He got some paperwork. We need that paperwork. Let's get him in and let's scare him up and see if we can get him to flip or get him to lie. Disregard things. Then she said, but Robin never made me do anything. Yeah, 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 Angela. Because they can subpoena my Snapchat. Okay. They can subpoena my Snapchat on that baby. You know. I don't believe asking for them to do that. Yeah, it's really crazy. Let's go to T. Let T Lazy in the building. T Lazy in the building. Tell me their case is extremely weak. Don Russell doesn't appear stupid to me. Oh no, he's not. Believe that. The man is not. He's not stupid. He is not stupid. But people, I was getting phone calls. How you feel about Dunn? Like, you see what he did? I'm like, what did he do? What did he do? Other than try to be there for somebody that he care about. They they don't wanna do that. No. And then people, why we can't speak? Why would you see what they trying to do? It, that's the first thing, I had some of my clients to call me, was like, oh my God, if you wouldn't be keeping me on the up and up on this and the stuff that these people are doing, I'm looking at it on the news about the guy Dunn. They are reaching to, they are stretching. They really stretching out their arms as far as they can and can't do it just to get a conviction. And she's a smart, educated woman. She's a chemist, and she see through the bull crap. I keep them up. I keep them updated on everything. The government don't have a case every time something good comes up. Y'all notice that? Just pay attention. You wait. You take somebody's devices. You check out the devices. What did you do? Did you plant something in there in his devices, like so you can hear? Did you wiretap his devices? What did you do, Fed? A whole year. Y'all checking out stuff a whole year. Y'all needed to speak to him. He volunteered, took himself there in and speak to him. And they're upset because he didn't have anything to tell them. He didn't have anything. He didn't give them nothing. So now we finna arrest your ass if we gotta twist these lies and get him to see how scared he is. And I keep telling you guys, with the feds, they will put you in that room and you'll be so agitated, you ready to go, and they'll keep grinding you and keep saying certain stuff to you to try to make you believe this is what it is. But you stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. You can't make me say nothing I don't know nothing about. And then they'll tell you, well, I know you did this. I know you did this, and um, we can pin this on you because see, we're gonna look into this. We're gonna look into your record. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at that. Okay, look at it. That's not gonna change my answer to you guys. Look into it. You ain't got nothing off them. They mad as hell, but they try to figure out a way to try to, like as Greenberg says, squeeze ya. There ain't no juice in here to squeeze. And stuff that being said here in Chicago that not on social media. I'm scared here in Chicago right now. So many people are angry about the injustice system, and they talking on social media. They're not. It's. I'm gonna tell you something. For some reason, it's like the mainstream media here. They love like the demonicness, and they love to talk about the you know evilness, and they uphold that. Let me see. Did y'all see the auto where Larry says that Cash had her cousin to set on fire because she was heartbroken? See, that's what I was just talking about, trial and error, because I'm breaking the video down. It's coming from the horse's mouth, and that's a I'll just say alleged Cash Jones and Angelo Clary beef. Remember, you guys, you remember when he was on his IG and he said that Cash told him that her cousin raped her, allegedly. I'll just say alleged. I'm gonna keep saying alleged. And so I was breaking that down. I'm breaking it down. So I he called Cash retarded, called her stupid, called her all these things. So when you think that this situation is a Cash Jones and Angelo Clary's beef? Didn't Angelo said that he know Cash Jones' cousin and he was gonna let him know the lies she putting out on that man, like she trying to put out on me to have me all caught up on some bullshit, on some lies, on some on rape allegations and things like that. And I said this, I said, okay, now you see how Robert feels. You know what I'm saying? This is what Larry Grown said, right? Allegedly. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I'm just putting alleged and things now, honey. You just gotta keep saying alleged. But y'all people with the common sense, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lewis, yes. That's what I'm saying. It's like people the defense, the feds and the prosecutors know they can put stuff out there on the mainstream media and people see it. And it's only a one-sided story. It's not a balance. They're not balancing the scales. And that's why I said I don't care, like people trying to stop me and I'm not gonna be stopped. You're not good. What you gonna do? Cut my tongue? Let me know if we're not in America anymore. Let me know we're in a third world country. Because if they can get up there and speak and tell things, what's wrong with us looking at information and seeing it for what it is and calling it out? Because that's exactly what's going on. They don't want us to speak out to try to help Robert in his situation. I have never threatened any of those ladies. I don't see a threat. I don't see no intimidation. How can you intimidate somebody that's not intimidated by showing their whole body parts and stuff on social media? It's not, so and I just knew things, and I kept telling people, I'm like, look, something is not right here. Something is not right. For how many weeks? Like 4 or 5 weeks. It's just intimidation. You're intimidating a witness, and that's what you constantly been. That's all you've been hearing, like people doing videos of intimidation. I said, oh, okay, somebody planting something here, and you have to ask yourself why certain people know what's going down before even the mainstream media know. You have to ask yourself that. So it needs to be some investigating on top of some investigating, okay? The higher power of the law needs to look into this case because it's way blown way out of proportion. It really is. It's an overkill for a win of one person. Okay, never seen anything like this in my life. Where you take, you know, scam artists and accept anything that they send to you and put it in an indictment. Are you crazy? Are you smoking, rolling up the coronavirus and smoking on it? Because you're a professional and you're dealing with somebody's life. You're gonna go in and you're gonna do a thorough investigation. You're gonna do it the legal way. You're not gonna take screenshots of text messages. You're gonna subpoena phone records, and that's how it works. I know I came in late, but there was a setup from day one. Cash accused of manipulating pla- platforms of calling in and threatening. You said Cash said that? More than Cash, honey, child. Even that bomb threat, we done went from bomb threat to a gun threat. We done went from a burnt car to an SUV. Okay, so then we have the other guy. We never knew anything about Don until you know who kept bringing his name up, accusing him of a crime, and people ran with it. Saying that's the problem. But did they uh, do they not understand? Wasn't this didn't Don try to intervene at I think was at the gym, and it was a argument or something there. So I'm pissed off. I'm gonna retaliate because see you blocking what I came here to do. And of course, they're gonna try to get everybody out the way that they feel that's gonna be, you know, help to Robert. My apology, text about I have been over here. I haven't been over here in a while. I was not getting your notes. Oh, no problem, honey. No problem. No problem. I was in YouTube jail for like 90 days. So, I'm just back getting back on here. So some people was like, why you not coming on? Like, what's wrong? Are you in hiding? I have nothing to hide, boo boo. Nothing. You can't intimidate me. Like I said, I'm here to point out the lies, give my opinions, and try to make a little sense here. Okay, because the DAs are not trying to do that right now. They taking stuff from any and everybody. So it make you think who got some deals and stuff going on. Who you working that hard with the feds that you're willing to hurt somebody that you said your friend and somebody that's related to you. What kind of deal you got on the table? What you trying to save yourself from? to be working with these people like that. Big nah, well, I said the same thing. Let me see what you said, Big Nah. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Because I'm looking up in the air, y'all. How can anyone intimidate anyone where everyone is yeah, I'm telling you, you can go right on there and see you can see all if you can you if you intimidated about a half a piece of damn half a piece of skin, you really intimidated if you move on if you go over there to the IG. Cause you can see it all. You want to see all the booty, go over there to IG. Cause it wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that. And people just get on there, you right, you sure right, you sure right. They'll get somebody video and chop and screw it up in a freaking heartbeat and cut off the main key words and key parts of what somebody's saying, and they'll post it up. And then you so right, you true, I believe in you. You be on it, you be on it, you be having them facts, you be having them facts, you the only one, you the truth, you the only one that's trying to help Robert. And I don't see shit. I don't see shit. I don't that ain't helping. I don't see it. I don't see helping Robert by trying to get the information to give to the prosecutors is the damn feds that's trying to lock this man up forever, but you helping Rob. Shit. Mm-mm. What you said, trial? Let me see. But I said the same thing. If everyone is listed as Jane Doe, how can they be intimidated? They all working with the feds. These people who are... Yeah, what I'm saying, how they talking about Jane Doe's. They got them listed. They don't have their names, so how we intimidating Jane Doe's? There don't names in no Jane Doe's. We don't know who these people are. And I always say this, just in case he the lawyer up, a blogger said you was I'm good, sweetheart. I'm not scared, Lewis. Okay, just pay attention. They try to bring me down too. Just pay attention. Just pay attention to who all they try to bring down. They said I wasn't even for the man. Mm. I'm wasting my time, huh? Just on here going through this. Just oh Lord Jesus. Oh, child, let me tell you something. When you know your truth, when you know when you know the truth, and you know you keep it real, that's all you do. You only know what you know. So I'm good. Thank you, baby. I have to have a laugh sometimes because I know I will swish all over the place. Do anyone in ATL have no three big time in their worst way? Child, I don't know. But I keep telling y'all, your harvest will not grow in rotten soil. So when you run around, you trying to do all this evil stuff to hurt someone, and you think that there's a good karma and there's a bad karma. Which one you want? It might not happen to you, but it can come back on your kids and their kids and their kids. You know, some people don't have a conscience. Some people don't care. The hater gonna hate. We ain't gonna lose. I know that's right, Mr. J, because I got my smearing off ice, my apple smearing off ice with my legs crossed, looking down at this phone, barely looking, can see the words, honey, talking to y'all. I am not gonna lose no sleep. I'm gonna sleep good and rock on to my business the next day. Yeah. Will not be silent. No, you can't silence me. For what? They're trying to silence people. I guess they felt like, dang, we didn't know it was gonna be like this. We didn't know they was gonna come hard like that. We didn't know they was gonna be trying to investigate and look into this mess like this. We didn't know this. We didn't know it. Which I look, child, I think I'm behind schedule here. Okay. I'm looking at two phones. God, you keep doing you. Okay, I sure will, Paula. Cause let me tell you something. I believe in a higher power, and that higher power is bigger than what these demonic spirits got going on. So I truly believe in a higher power. What trial see? What y'all laughing? Yeah, okay. I'm trying to look. I'm thinking you saying something for the trial errors, cause okay, I told you I'm blind this damn phone. Laugh now and cry later. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. So, baby, they ain't gotta chop and screw my stuff. I will deliver it to y'all personally. Y'all can see it through the whole thing. They be like, shit, this damn woman here crazy. What the hell? Oh, she giving them alleged accusers some advice. Hell, who she intimidating? That's some good advice she giving them now. She just trying to give them a little advice. The rally got. I mean, but why would it have somebody upset when they said that they are for him? Anything that's for your friend and to uplift him, to build his spirit, you will be sitting there smiling and laughing and be like, you know what? They did a good thing. His supporters did a great thing. If it didn't move mountains, it uplifted him, and it's just showing that he got some people behind him, and I love that. That's what real friends do. Cause I'm just kind of confused, baby, in these YouTube streets. I am confused, honey. I think that's why I'm always solo. And don't have no friends. Cause see, I don't have time for the foolery and the BS. I don't have time for the backstabbing. I don't have time for the lies. But it uh, fakeness is fakeness. Okay. We we all know that's a lie. I don't care how popular is. I will not support any. Lord have mercy, Miss Parker. Y'all know, you see, y'all putting initials down here now. Out in hell, I'm drinking now. I can't see. I'm trying to guess. I'm trying to guess. See, who the hell is CB? CB. CB. uh, 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 Lewis, I'm confused and I'm not confused, honey. These people think I'm just like, cause I be on here and I just be like, I'm country talking and loud sometimes, and then y'all be thinking I'm funny, just think I be playing, but honey, I am not no fool. Believe that. Mm-mm. Chris Brown, what the? Oh, wait a minute. See, cause I ain't looking at the chat. Let me see. Okay, y'all, Chris Brown. Wait a minute. This nigga takes down. Shit, they try to scare people. That y'all got people being in indictments and all that kind of stuff. And you got people like hell no, hell no. I'm not finna say nothing else. I'm finna get off here and I'm not finna be talking about this case. I'm finna be talking about something else. I'm gonna be talking about how to sew and make dresses and skirts and shoes and masks and things like that, and how to bake cakes. I'm not in this. Oh, run. Yes, the setup is very real. The setup is very real, honey. Me too, Texas. Y'all better best believe it. But I have I have the armor of God on my side, baby. The blood, baby. Nothing but the blood. Oh, okay. Oh, that song, run it. Okay. Don't have me to play run it on y'all up in here. Don't have me play. Do you know if you got called in question? I will not say anything about nothing like that. I'll just say to be continued. Okay. Never seen this name before. Mars, who is this who asked me this question? Y'all know anything about this person? The bomb threat. The one person continues to kept saying it. Oh, we already know. Mm, mm, mm. You hear the right on Mr. I always thought about this from the beginning. Shit, now we gotta holler. Who the hell out? And then like the five. Okay, and then there's common sense too. The $500,000. Who in the hell trying to feed these women and they broke? Y'all done been fed for what? How many years now? 30 years you've been fed. How many settlements been on the table? Half of them Robert didn't know anything about. How many payouts was on the table? And they still flapping their gums. They still flapping their gums. My 500,000. If I have $500,000, it's going on my damn defense and not into no chick's pocket that's gonna take my money and still hop on the Lifetime of Lies train and continue to talk. Now that's common sense. Like that was so dumb. And then who's gonna get on the phone? So now we know what with the phone and three-way call. So we know what about that. It wasn't they were not on the phone with Robert. And you see how quick you read this stuff and then how quick they run with it. Oh, Robert's so dumb. I know he didn't get on that phone and call somebody three-way and try to make a $5,000 deal. I'm like, what the hell? People don't know. We got to get out there. Oh, you've been with me since day one. Okay, baby, because I don't remember. I don't be looking in the chat like that because I get distracted, honey. Tita. Okay, Tita. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know, but I don't know nothing about no Tasha K, honey. You're gonna have to go over there and ask Tasha K about her business. But I'm tripping like all the rules, all the damn, laws being broken on YouTube. Everybody breaking we breaking laws all over the damn place, trying to debunk the lies. But you got one of the alleged accusers on a documentary recording a phone call from the prison. You got an alleged accuser. I had to change my name. See, that's what I'm talking about, honey. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. This is all these disguises and stuff. That's why, honey, that's why I say you can't trust the screen names. You had to change name. Everybody had to change their name. Child, you better text me and tell me who the hell you are. Because I be in Lala. I don't know. I don't know you, honey. You had to change your name. Girl, he or she. Y'all had to escape, huh? Disguise yourself. Ooh, Lord, everybody changing names and stuff. Y'all, hell, I'm already damn confused. You see how because I'm looking like I don't know who the hell you are asking me these damn questions. You got no business asking me all that. I just say to be damn continue here. To be continued. That's all I can tell you. But I'm prepared, okay? I am prepared. Yes, T Lazy, the setup. It ain't the setup is real. The setup is damn real. You gotta put the damn in it now. Cause see, the setup real was last year before, and all that stuff. Look there. Let me see Shabazz. So a little clip today. Are you saying he show a little clip today with her and her dad were doing a tour of the apartment and she had the paper in her hand and ate rent was Lord have mercy. Shabazz, what you trying to do now? Every time something come out, Shabazz, you get to talking mess about them with them Clarence and stuff. What you doing? You finna do another documentary. What you gonna do? You gonna open up your little website, put them little clips on there so that people can pay 9.99 so they can go. Hey Tina, you pay 9.99 to go in there and see what ass said this time. Her the daddy. I meant to say he showed a little clip. Okay, I understood what you were saying. Y'all better stop changing these damn names. Strange call start calling myself. Girl. Okay, I think I know who you is. Well, that's all right, baby. If you know you ain't did nothing wrong, don't worry about them strange calls, honey, because they did not say on the phone. I can't repeat. I can repeat. Yes, Trigger, he tried to do a remix. Hey, you know what? Mm-mm. Shit, he finna sprinkle some little stuff off of that little computer here on that little website, Shabazz. He know how to get that money. Oh, this is the time to talk shit. And see when they play dirty like that. See, you know what's on IG. You see, I've been working. I've been working like a damn dog today. I ain't had time to be looking on social media. Last night I was asleep. I was tired. I had to fast and pray. I got some people keeping up with stuff with me for me. Shit, I'll be a lost soul. My brain been done explode trying to keep up with all this foolery. All I'm looking for is the facts, because I'm gonna put it out there. And I'm gonna speak my mind and my opinion. We in a world of social media, so people gonna have things to say, and if you don't like it, shit, you better have some tough skin. Hell, they talk about me all the time. You see how they sit their little minions over here, to get up under my look. They thought they were gonna get up under my skin, honey. I got them up under theirs. Yes, indeed. Wow, did you see the look of the day he showed? Mm. Man, it's so bad. It's mad because he didn't make no money and ass, and her dad didn't want to go with his production company ass, and her dad going with another guy. Okay, so Parker, I've been hearing this man saying, I'm not thinking about him. We're just gonna do the court thing. Do y'all see how these people riding off this man's name? But y'all, if you the man, you the man. You ain't gonna have to ride off another man's name. And they still didn't get nowhere. Everybody thought they were gonna get rich off this man. And see, then you see what let me just say Jane Doe number 5. Jane Doe number 5 decides she wanna go rush this lawsuit, wanna do a default on the lawsuit, right? She want to do a default. But let me remind her, it wasn't no default with him. But let me see if I can pull this up and remind her that default was your attorney with her crimes and stuff that she had going on. So he wasn't in default because he and his attorney was ready for court. Oh, yeah, I'm back. I forgot. I was trying to go on my phone. I'm on my phone. I forgot you can't like go in and try. I was trying to look up something. I'm pretty sure it's all over the internet. Y'all find it. Y'all will find it. But I just people will kept calling me, asking me questions. They got like my feeling was hurt. Like, oh my god, how you doing? You can hear me now. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. See, I'm working on this live stream on my phone, and I don't know, child. Technology. See, I don't even know how to work this, but they said I'm working stuff. I'm working stuff behind the scenes, and using technology to do things. I don't even know how to use this here on this phone. You still can't hear me? I don't know what to tell you then. I can hear you. I'm on another phone. I can hear myself on this other phone. Y'all stop playing these games with me. Got me thinking like I'm going crazy or something. Mm, mm, mm. Shoot, who is this? This is a new person too. Fresh. Let me get over here. Let me see what's going on over here on this. Let me see some. What the hell? I'm still here, y'all. Who is this? Fresh somebody. Hey, love, how you doing? See that, love? I see you. You be popping up at the last minute. You be popping up at the last minute. Let me put my earpiece in because I need to. Well, everything gonna be okay. Y'all continue to debunk these lies and stuff. Don't let nobody intimidate y'all. This is what they trying. This is what these people want to do. They want to intimidate. What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, somebody did this. They sent a screenshot. And then how you gonna send me this screenshot of this little stuff? Hey, DC. Okay. Lord have mercy. Angelo. Oh, so they got it, but I don't see. Wait a minute. Oh, they got a war going on. The same place you were when you was having sex with your kids. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Asking all these accusers of thoughts. What is going on? So you see what I'm talking about? This man is beefing with everybody. So you can't put that barbecue SUV that the people said on document because it was a barbecue car. They went from barbecue chicken to barbecue ribs, honey. Lord have mercy. I think you know what, you guys. I think that this is a show. I think these two are working together, putting on a show so they can sell that this documentary mess with Shabazz. That's my opinion. My opinion, my thought. Because I notice they always have some kind of issue. They do something big, and so you done had. Yeah, they trying to get a check by any means necessary. You right, Lisa. I'm just looking at it like every big thing. Okay, three big arrests. Robert's entourage. So now that's all in the news. So now you got people interested in going back and looking and seeing what the hell going on with the R. Kelly case. Now you got some this entourage that tried to blow up cars and extort and blackmail and give cash and blow up damn buildings and jump out of and frying cars. And so now this is the time. Come on, Anjo. Come on, Anjo. Come on, your ass. Let's get this party started. So now they see this is the way of selling stuff. You gotta fake it to make it. A lot of people fake it to make it. So you get on there and you have a war. Shabazz get everybody stirred up like he did before. Everybody was stirred up. They was ready. They was people mad. They want to see it, but the mask had everybody just wondering what the hell this mask all about. I got to know this damn mask. And then he played the thing where she said she eating doodle out of the cup. So everybody gets excited. Everybody get excited. I got to go. I got to see what's going on. I got to see what's going on with the Shabazz. So I just think it's a beef to try to sell another story. Just like the Lifetime of Lies part ones and twos, he tried to do a president part two. So now y'all interested, right? I'm interested. I want to know what the hell he talking about with these two. So now they going to war. So, oh God, oh, I'm not reading all this. Okay, let me see. She made mistakes with the email I sent to that account. When I finally got to her, she mentioned the email. She would have never known if she didn't read it. The only way she could read what I said was if she was receiving the emails from the account, patron account. Then one more unreleased footage. She said that exact same thing. Y'all, he trying to sell this story again. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. No sound. Y'all still can't hear me, honey. They probably done shut me down again. Who done shut me down? Let me see. No sound. Why you keep saying ain't no sound? That must be your phone. Y'all try to play these games. Renee, you better turn your phone up because I hear myself. Hey, Priscilla. I'm still here, y'all. Stop calling these women whores and stuff on this thing, honey. They gonna do a screenshot. They gonna send it to go send it to these feds and stuff. I said that I tried to do it. They gonna try to say I did it. They gonna say it. They gonna say Texas Black Diamond to call these girls some whores, and I ain't call nobody no whores now. You know how they get these screenshots and fix them up and stuff. That's what criminals know how to do. If people could sit down and think on how to con and take other people's money, how to con and scheme to get somebody put in jail and locked up and their lives messed up, why the hell they can't put that energy into bettering their lives and doing things? Doing things, stop being a menace to society. Plant your seed in some good soil so it can grow. But you want to go around because you're miserable. You're miserable. Your life is miserable. Your life ain't nothing. You want to make everybody else's life full of hell because your life was all jacked up from a child on up. And people bullied your ass at the damn schools, talked about your ass, and you probably didn't have no friends and stuff like that. They already put me in. I promise this is not gonna be worst nightmare. Nisa, what they put you in, honey? All I can tell you, baby, is stay prayed up. Yeah, they won't easy. I'm telling you, the hard work these people doing to try to take one man life from him. That's why I don't give a damn about the Black Lives Matter mess. I don't. You're shooting kids, the kids out playing. And what kind of black man will go into another black man's house and execute that man's child to hurt another black man? Want that black man to be in pain forever. That's what I see here on this YouTube street. That's what I hear on these YouTube streets. He ain't made no money the first time. He made a little bit. Mr. J, people had to go in to pay them the 99, the 9.99, and then you had the friend mad because people was recording it and showing it to each other and putting it on, having video parties and stuff like that. Uh, Screen sharing parties, whatever you want to call it, posting it, recording it, posting it on their YouTube, and friend went around telling friend, hey, they got it on there. That ain't right. Y'all don't have no business doing that. Shit. Friend helped pull them damn videos down. Everybody that had a video of that damn man stuff, friend told him, and he went on there and said, take my stuff down. I didn't authorize y'all. Y'all want to see it? Y'all pay $9.99. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Me Too movement, all that, honey. It's crazy. But yeah, everybody wants to know how I feel. I feel the same way I've been feeling about them from the beginning. And I'm going to continue to feel that way until the Lord show me otherwise, okay? Cause I keep it real. I'm not on the bandwagon. I don't jump on what other people say, how they feel. That's they feeling. They can feel however they want. You have certain people feeling a certain way because they couldn't get information out the man, and so they mad as hell at him. Cause at first he was all that to him, and then that's the problem. You tell somebody no, they mad as hell at you. You don't give them the time of day, they mad as hell at you. You don't kiss nobody ass, they hot as fish grease. That's the problem. But the cease and desist was typed up by somebody professional that's actually an attorney. He didn't play as an attorney. He did not play as an attorney. I can say that. This happened like Nightmare on Elm Street. They was giving out code to wash it for free. I know Shabazz was hiding fish grease. Mr. J, his friend was helping him though. She was on that phone texting him. Um, Somebody showing it over here on YouTube. Oh, this one over here showing it right here. Oh, I see it on Twitter right there. With on a damn president watch trying to help him out. I understand though. I understand though. Yeah. I wish these people, I know they ain't trying to mess with me. I know they ain't trying to mess with me. What if I said that? What if I said that? Who going there pushing flags and stuff on for no damn reason? Boy, these damn people is off the damn chain. I just want to know why was my other brother don't Don can't go to Nevada. Please help us. Let me tell you something. If the Who all on here? I need to know who all in this damn chat because we finna get real. I'm glad Nisi brought that up. I'm glad Nisi brought that up. Look on there and see if Atlanta is on the damn roster of don't come to my damn city. Because now they Don can't travel to Nevada. He can't travel that way. Las Vegas. Let's just say he can't travel to Las Vegas. Who in Las Vegas? Who is in Las Vegas, y'all? Whoever's in Las Vegas must be a witness. This person must be a witness. See, we you gotta, it's a just in case thought that I got going on right now. I had them just in case, just in case. We got, if we got all these people, don't you go to laughing because Mr. J, who in Las Vegas? Hmm. Who in Las Vegas? And all these and these witnesses, we gotta see. I'm telling y'all, it's witnesses all on YouTube. That's where else. That's where it's coming from too. This intimidation, y'all intimidating some witnesses on YouTube. Okay. hmm You see how they talk their stuff and then they delete stuff. Nothing of mine is deleted. I don't delete nothing. Ain't got nothing to hide. hmm So out of all the places he can't go to Las Vegas, unless old girl be hanging out there. They probably said, she be in Las, she stay here too. She stay in Las Vegas, no Jane Doe, number 4 probably, be, in Las Vegas sometimes. In California, why you gonna kick him out of his place? His place is California too. He got a home in California too. He should be allowed to go to his property. Find that crazy. $1.6 million case. Mm. He trying to help. He trying to help out with the feds. He's like, I can do $106 million worth of work, and I know how I can do it. This person worth almost $1 billion, so I know that $1.6 million. I can help y'all. Help. I can this help me drop my indictment, and I got you. I'm a lie, cheat, steal, and everything else I can do to help y'all get a win. And then that's low. That's low for the feds to step down this damn low to get damn scam artists to help them bring down somebody because they feel like they can't win doing just like Donald Trump. This shit just like the damn election season. Any mean necessary, lie, cheat, everything just for a win. Just like Donald Trump. Them feds doing just like Donald Trump. They trying to take the damn mailbox shit out of the different damn areas because they know the majority of the black people, the elderly black people, they put in their mail in votes, they can just drop it in the damn box. They've taken them out of certain areas. This is just like damn politicians, honey. This shit here is going on. If this case is just like them damn politicians on election season, baby. They dirty. They play dirty. They play dirty to win. And our own black ass damn people helping them. They're gonna be looking like damn fools at the damn end. They're gonna be looking like damn fools. Just like them girls. They got on Lifetime of Lies. They promised them the whole world they gonna be rich. And they was right. They said this money to be made. We're gonna be it's gonna be we gonna make plenty of money off this, y'all. And they didn't lie to them. They did, but they didn't promise them that they were gonna get a cut of that 1/3 of that 31 million and growing. Y'all better wake up. There's a lot of stuff I can say, but honey, nope, I don't kiss and tell, baby. I'm not telling. They ain't got no business on your channel. You're not going on there to say anything, honey. But that's how it works, Priscilla, baby. But if y'all been with me for a while, y'all know I just don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Y'all know. Millions and all. Just send them, honey. Shit. Just send them shit. I don't care. I laugh here. It's just funny to see. It's crazy ass people. One thing for sure. Allow this to go down like this. Y'all better get this stuff out. We gotta get this stuff though. It's just this stuff just so corrupt and just out of order and just messed up. It's just giving me hemorrhoids. I got hemorrhoids behind this shit. I ain't lying. I got hemorrhoids behind this mess. Hemorrhoids. Oh, they got me messed up. Boy, what's they talking about? Nisa, is you yelling? Cause everything is just in capital, honey. Just calm down. Wooside, put everything back in lower. Lord, baby, you don't capitalize everything. You just yelling up in here. You giving me a headache with this yelling. You see how Ezra laughed like a man talking about wow, wanted to see people. My thing is, what the hell he gonna be walking around like Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was walking around with a mask. That man wasn't gonna do that. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh, this stuff is corrupt. I'm telling y'all. That's why I posted about them feds, honey. Them feds dirty. We need to go to a higher power on this. They was just some dummies that got used. You know what, Priscilla? And you know, and I try to be reasonable here and think outside of the box and think because everybody's life is not the same. And you have some people that's probably just I don't know. It's just like last night when I was looking at videos and I started thinking about Azriel. And I listened to her talk, and then I listened to her dad. Then I listened to the man on the moon. And I said, you know what, God? Only if that young lady had better people in her life. Because what they have done was have her to go out and make herself look like a fool, you know? And I just sometimes I'm angry on one end, and then I feel sorry for her on one end, and I'm like, she listening to these people, and basically what they're teaching her how to do it the dirty way. These people saying that they. Do you think Dominic is going to speak on T? Child, let me tell you something. You don't know what a person gonna say until they get on their witness stand. And if they speak on I don't know. Cause you just can't trust nobody. I didn't realize my phone was out. Oh, okay, Nisa. I'm like, baby, you all up here screaming and stuff, huh? Just screaming. You really can't tell. You won't know who's gonna do what until they get up there on in that box. Put that in, but people will lie on the damn Bible, honey. People lie on their damn mamas. They put their mamas in the grave, and they'll probably get up there and lie their ass off. You have people lie so much that the lies they convince their own self that they telling the truth. And we know it's some of them around here, honey. I just want to do these people realize this that you can't do people dirty and have a good life. No, you right, Priscilla. You're right. She needs real parents in her life. I'm just saying that's why. And like I said, I said, I was on the phone and I was talking because you know I have a daughter that's schizophrenic and she's bipolar. I think I told y'all that before. She's sweet as she can be, and some of you guys met her. Nisa, you met her. T Lazy met her, and she was just as calm as she can be. But the bipolarness was finna come out of her when she felt that I was disrespected there. So that's why we left. Even my son, they love their mama like, no, 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 you ain't gonna sit here and disrespect mama. Like, let's go, let's go. But I'm a female, and yes, I'm a mother. I have daughters, I have sons. So I look at it on both ends. But you always hear me say I blame it on daddy, pappy, manager, and the people around him. You know what I'm saying? The best thing for them, for her father, Angelo, to do was when she went home, say, hey, we're not gonna be on social media, we're not gonna do anything like that. I messed up. I messed up when I pushed you on Robert. It didn't work out. You had issues before you went there. And my thing was I should have made sure you was okay mentally, you know. I can't you can't blame I you know, I blame myself because I could have had you, been, working on you mentally before I even put you in a situation to go get a music career or, do anything. So after you want her to come home, but you've been dealing with her for the longest, in which I already known that. You've been dealing with her, but she comes back. But you leave her with somebody that's planting things in her head, mentally messing her up, which she already messed up. So why would you allow another man to get in your daughter's head to hurt her? You see what I'm saying? Why would you allow this man you want her to flip so bad, you willing to mess her up even more mentally when she already had a mental illness? Y'all claim allegedly that she tried to commit suicide. So if she was in love, because when you're in love, some people when they in love, they can't handle heartbreak. You know, they can't handle that. So as a father, come home, Asriel, we're gonna get you some therapies, some counseling, some therapy. We're gonna get you some mental help. And then once we get that under control, we're gonna put you in the studio and let you work on your music. But let's leave social media alone right now, and let's be prepared for a trial that's coming up, and get her calm and mentally stable. So you understand what I'm saying? Why would you do that to your child? It is that R. Kelly was acquitted of his case, but Epstein was found guilty in 2008. They both was arrested in 2019 for such crime a week apart. I don't know. I just feel like they trying to we watching TV. I think they are trying to use him as an example. They're trying to use him as a poster boy, and he got away 2008. A lot of people were shocked. They didn't feel like it should have happened, and it's like a OJ Simpson, which we've been talking about like for a while now, like OJ Simpson situation. He got all that time just for him going in to retrieve stuff that his belongings, his stuff that he worked hard for. And this is just really a shame. Like I said, everybody can be recycled. I'm just looking at them making a mockery out of this young lady, Asriel, for their own gain. You know, I don't see nobody else. I don't see Dominique. I don't even see Faith Rogers. doing anything like that. I don't, you might see drill every time. I notice she pop up every time when it's time for the judge to give an answer. She pops her tail up for whatever reason. Um, but she is the only one out here, doing that. And can her dad control her? I know she's grown now, but couldn't even control her. So how could, you know, Robert control her, when her parents couldn't control her? I just feel like it was just wrong for them to do that to her. I really do. And and I look at her sometimes, and yeah, sometimes I laugh about some of the stupid stuff she do, because she's intelligent. She know better, but it's the people around her. That's just like with Robert. He had people around him that didn't mean him any good. Like when you have no good people around you, it's gonna reflect on you. When they do something bad, they're gonna blame you for it. So, I blame Dad, you know. I really do. And the guy that acting like he's so intelligent, and he's saying he's intelligent. He's on this YouTube saying he's intelligent, and he talk about everybody else. He talk about, y'all need to go raise your kids and focus on your kids. But for you to sit there and want to damage this young lady, want to break her and scorn her and damage her, just so you guys can get what you want out of the situation to hurt another man, is so much disrespectful. Good night, sweetie, because I'm gonna go to bed too. But I'm gonna get off here myself. But I do want to say this: I'm a ride or die chick. I ain't turning my back. I don't believe in. I didn't see. I don't think Dunn did anything wrong. The information that they putting into the indictment is not put out there right. They are trying to twist the story, just like I feel like they're twisting the Jane Does. Like I told you guys before, they're putting different females into one Jane Doe. They put like 2 to 3 Jane Doe, females into one Jane Doe. So that's why I said, who is who on some, but they got like 3 different Jane Does. But this is what they're doing here. They twisting the situation, so they can try to stop whatever going on with the Court of Appeals. It's coming up right September the 4th. Let's just stay prayed up. I just want people to know that he to me, that's my opinion, is a good person. And do your own research, you guys. Go back and listen to things, more than one time, and get a better understanding for yourself. Stop channel hopping and saying, "Oh, you right, you right, you right, you right. F him." Then you come over to somebody else. "Oh yeah, I'm informed too. I understand." Get your own understanding. Get your own understanding. Let me see. Mockery of our race. Actually, they are making a mockery. Yeah, they are. And we making a mockery of our own race. No, I'm not gonna say they are, because if money move you like that to do stupid things, that's on them. I'm not gonna blame them white people. I'm not gonna blame them. They only doing they don't you they people can only do what you allow them to do to you. The dude that was touched on his own daughter, you talking about that guy. The dude, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping nobody's touching on nobody on their own daughters. I'm hope because I that's one thing I do and people just because I'm fighting for a certain person that don't mean that I don't care about situations, and I don't need nobody saying that because they try to throw that in my face in a minute. I will stab you over my kids if you try to harm them in any wrong way. Because if they can't protect themselves, our narrative, how we want to be told down on our behalf. I just don't get that. I thought when you go before the grand jury, you're supposed to keep the same people watch as well as pray. Yep, Harmon, you right. He did on. Oh Lord, child. I think that and I'm gonna put it like this, Mr. J. I saw that and I don't look at it that way. I really don't. I don't agree with what the man do and stuff like that, but I don't agree on that. I don't think sometimes you could accidentally do touch things and not realize that you're doing it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not even going to engage in that with Mr. J. But I just wish that Azriel Clary step back and just remove herself from the toxic because that's what she's around right now. Toxic. She got people hyping her up. You know what booze feel like. Oh my god. Oh my God. I'm not gonna deal with you today. You can't see the belt. You can't see the belt. I'm not gonna deal with you today. But I wish you know she can step back and get away from the toxic. And I could see her. That ain't funny. Hell, that ain't funny. She could because I don't want to see her life slipping because I just see that she go through all this trouble and she's not gonna get anywhere. And that's what's gonna crush her right there. She gonna after everything is over with, she's not gonna gain anything. And she's gonna be mad at them because I did all this, went through all that, and I didn't win, you know. But I'm gonna go after off that. But I wish, oh my God, you shouldn't be teaching your daughter to manipulate, scheme, and scam. If my kids do something like that, it's not because I taught them that. Because I don't believe in nothing like that. No, baby, we don't do stuff like that. You know, and I will get on their asses. But you don't teach them that. Yes, they are, Priscilla. I'm just saying, like last night, I truly think it's time for the lady to step up and take this story in the direction that in the best interest for Robert Sylvester Kelly, period. There's a lot of women, for him, and this should say something. A lot of people say, "Oh, is something wrong with them mentally? Oh, somebody been touching on them. That's why they feel." Everybody have their theory on why we in this fight and trying to say that we're messed up and we're not mentally stable and things like that. But when you look on the other side, you see all kinds of messed up situations. So don't, to each their own. We believe in what we believe in. So that doesn't make us, sick people because they're innocent until proven guilty. That's just the same as Don Russell. You got people just because he has an indictment, you got people jumping the gun, jumping the ship. And I just shook my head. I'm like, okay, so basically y'all believe these indictments, written by, these DAs and stuff. But y'all saying the stuff not true with Robert, and then y'all saying give him his due process, let him prove himself innocent. Because I feel like the stuff is thrown out there to try to get, a win, or try to, potential jurors, he, court might come up, the trial might be in September, and they got their tactics, and we get it and run with it. So now we running with Dunn. So that's a distraction. So, my thing is Dunn is out. He has his you know, order with the judge. He's complying with those orders and things like that. So, and I'm gonna be a part of complying with that order because I don't want him to get in trouble. I don't want any of Robert's people to get in trouble. So I'm gonna comply with the order as well. That's because I'm on here, and they try to consider me as a blogger, and I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. I'm Texas Black Diamond, and that's who I am. I'm not a blogger. I'm just using the tools of YouTube to get a message across. We have a right as U.S. citizens. One thing we have in our best interest, Black women, we know how to be hard. Yeah, and they trying to be hard on both ends, you know, on both ends. But I just want Greenberg, like all these people that's turning against Robert, that's was his employees and his friends. All Greenberg has to ask is one question. It's gonna be a yes or no question, and that question there is the only thing Greenberg needs to say. Ask those people, and I'm not gonna even say it. I'm gonna email it to him. And when they're gonna either have to say a yes or a no to it. That's it. And that's all. And so, only thing I can say on this right here, I'm not silenced, you guys. I'm gonna continue to work behind the scenes. More men need to step up before it's too late. Yeah. I spoke to somebody. I don't know who I was talking to about this, but like because the situation is female, and we feel like men's gonna rock with men's, some men. But when you have women step up and say, "Hey, we don't believe that," we don't believe that, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, hey, they just a crazed fan, they just in love with R. Kelly." But the majority of the women that I talk to, they are not a crazed fan. They just see the foolery, in it. They just see the foolery. They just see the foolery in it. So, they believe in a human being innocence. Like I already said, that music gonna always be, not gonna be ever muted. So we're not worried about the music being, muted. And a lot of stuff, in this indictment with Dunn, I feel like it's gonna be cleared up. I feel like all the information is gonna be out there. The real information will be out there, and he will let them know what and what. So it is what it is, according to the research period. hmm Yeah, do y'all research, you guys. I know somebody else is on. I stayed on a little longer than what I was supposed to. I just want to, just stop the phone calls. Um, I'm not upset with him. That's my belief, because I know the thing what's behind it. So that's what that is. I know because I know what's behind it. I believe in him and his innocence, and he didn't do anything to hurt his friend. His friend was already hurt. His friend was already damaged. You had people damaging, Robert just to hurt that person. So this show you how, people are willing to hurt somebody that they love just to get at somebody else. That's just like shooting a gun, you know. It's just like shooting a gun at somebody and you see somebody beside them or a child. You don't care about that person, that child behind beside them. I'm just trying to get that person, but if I have to hurt you to get to that person, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what's going on here. But y'all have a blessed night, and I'll try to do my panel next Sunday. I just had a busy day today, so I just want to let y'all know about that. And I'm not worried about all the rest of the stuff. I am very, very, very prepared. Okay? I'm very prepared. Y'all have a good one. Good night.